found 3 miles away, with still a million things to say.
My mistake, sir.
In the market for something special? I have just the thing. Is that everything, sir?
Who taught you to drive?
From Joe McCluskey, owner of McCluskey & Son Guns and Ammunition. When you are faced with the unfortunate situation of an intruder in your home, your best chance for protecting your loved ones is by having a handgun. You can find this and many more safety tips at McCluskey & Son Guns and Ammunition. In addition to our wide variety...
I need it when the moon is bright. I need it when you hold me tight. I need it in the middle of the night. I need your honey love. I want it when the lights are low. I want it just before you go. I want it because I love you so. Have a little messenger, some honey love. Now put your arms around me. Pretend that you're loving dove. Now you squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's the honey love. I'm gonna get it in the morning sun. I'm gonna get it when the day is done. I'm gonna get it 'cause it's so much fun. I'm gonna get me some honey love. Yes, I love it 'cause it feels so fine. I love it, yes, it thrills my spine. I love it 'cause you're mine, oh mine. I love your honey love. Let me love. Let me love. Let me love. Let me love.
Hey.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit.
Well, Vito, that other thing'll have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the, labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need yous opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck, and if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just like he did John.
Lower your voice now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get broken.
You goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old man?
Shut your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at
don't
me.
you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
Are you nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things.
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Your
underwater.
mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right, follow me, guys. Some extra firepower. Let's go. We got your back.
Stand up. Just old man. I never trusted you from the moment I
still work this out. It's your old man Vito. Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon. Like father, like son, huh, Vito? We could still work this out, Vito. You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked!
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. His death was going to resolve another problem. Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds.
We can take things from here.
What about the cops?
Yeah, they might be a problem, but anyone who saw it will swear we did it in self-defense. You were never here.
All right. Good luck, then.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. God help you all.
Delta Radio.
Making your feet move and your soul shine. Delta Radio, EDLT, Empire Bay.
Chance won't win.
Delta Radio. Don't touch that dial.
I went to Chinatown, way back in old Hong Kong, to get some egg foo young, and then I heard a gong.
Hey, look who's here. Sorry, Vito. I'm real busy right now. Come back some other time. Damn it.
is surely watching me this wonderful night. My guardian angel must have arranged it so my arms hold you tight. I hear sweet music, la 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 la, la 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 la, from up above. Heaven sent you to me, so beautiful and love. My guardian angel fulfill the wish I made on my lucky star. I wanted someone that I could love, and now here you are. I hear sweet music, la 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 la, la la la.
Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him. Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the fountain.
Pardon me, handsome.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the Yellow Man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci.
If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gary Stevens for ECLA Empire Classic Radio. Social unrest has emerged from the darkest depths and taken the lives of several of Empire Bay's hardworking men. The Southport docks were overtaken by a violent mob as shots rang out, and several young men lost their lives. Longshoremen's Union boss Derek Papalardo, long known for his unsavory labor practices, was among those killed. We'll have more on this story, perhaps at a later time. For ECLA Empire Classic Radio, I'm Gary Stevens. ECLA, Empire Bay's news home. I'm Gary Stevens. The Home Electrics Corporation claims that the modern home of the future is as little as 10 years away. They've already gotten us closer to that reality by taking us farther away from our television sets with the recent invention of the remote channel changer. The device, which weighs a feathery 5 pounds, allows you to sit as far away as 10 feet from your television set and
Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he knew himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish our conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would have went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito. Good afternoon, nice to see you. State bene, Vito.
Classic Radio.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hey, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle. Come on. Listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business, neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Shit. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. Well, can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face. And he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. Because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right, we'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3! 1, 2, 3! Again! 1, 2, 3!
Fuck you! You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on, you fuck!
The fuck was that noise?
Shit, they're loose!
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Let me live, please!
That asshole killed him!
Eat that, you asswipe!
You
You go first. I'll cover you.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Hey, guys! How you like that, huh? Come on!
Let's go, you cocksucker!
Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Get your ass over here, Vito!
Where the fuck you think you... How you like that, huh? Come on!
Vito, come here! This should be the way out. Get your ass over here, Vito!
Kill this fucker, will you?
really don't need this shit.
No, please. I got a family.
You picked the wrong fucking guy, pal. Get your ass over here, Vito. Vito, they fucked me up pretty good. I think I need a doctor.
Okay. Let's get you over to El Greco.
chest every time I breathe. They broke my damn ribs.
Take it easy. El Greco's gonna fix you up.
Yeah. Sure. Fuck. Every time I cough, it feels like I'm being stabbed in the chest.
Just sit back. The more you whine about it, the worse it's gonna be.
Listen, Vito. Thanks for coming after me and almost getting yourself killed.
Hey, we're in this together, right? Just like always. Now just take the fuck back before you get blood all over my pants and I really do stab you in the chest.
Oh, you picked a hell of a time to turn into a fucking comedian. I can make it.
What do you want me to do with the money?
Take it to Bruno.
All right. At least that'll be out of the way.
Good evening, gentlemen. Oh, what happened to you?
Hey, Doc. I got my ass kicked. I'm coughing up blood.
What is happening today? One of your guys is already here.
Who?
His name is Antonio Balsamo.
Tony Balls? What happened to him?
Somebody messed him up pretty good. I don't think he's ever going to walk again.
What?
This surprises you? All the blood, all the death. This is the lifestyle you choose. One day your luck is bound to run out. The next time, it could be you.
Enough with the sermon, Doc. You have time to treat Joe?
Yes, but you'll have to wait a minute while I fix Antonio up.
That's okay, Doc.
All right, come in.
Make sure you settle things with Bruno, okay? And Vito, thanks.
Sure thing. Feel better.